All right.
Must be 9:30 on a Thursday.
We made it to 101. This is the last one.
Yeah.
I took my Robitussin tonight.
This is the remedial Podbless. For those of you that need to go way back.
Come on,
Learn about
Facebook.
us.
Give me the notification. It's on YouTube.
Are we live?
Well, YouTube, we're live.
Boom,
There it is. There it is.
boom.
We'll put a little heart saying I love it. If you're listening out there live, go share it. I hear a rat-a-tat-tat on the roof. Or what was the sound he's supposed to make on the roof?
Parumpa-pum-pum.
No, that's the drummer boy.
I don't remember the song. Why am I'm blanking.
Went up on the housetop.
Click,
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 click. Yeah.
Down through the chimney come a predator.
Yeah.
We're not getting.
A home invasion.
We're not getting what?
What are we not getting?
There's some chats going on
Refresh.
Facebook.
Just refresh it.
A little refresh.
There we go. They're already commenting in. Dang. I'm getting ready. I shared
Chris
it.
Jackson. So.
They're not.
Don't say it
Why aren't
like
they
that.
loading?
No, not like
Yay,
that.
Chris Jackson.
It's not like that.
I'm excited, Chris.
I'm
But
saying
It's
he's
glitching.
our
The snow's glitching too.
most loyal.
That's true. He is.
snow's fine.
Chat's just not coming in. There it is.
Hey.
Brett
Back-to-back
shared
weeks.
it.
He's right. You got us on that one, Chris. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, how does the snow look? We're trying out some new visuals. Is it working on the other end? Anybody looking?
Yeah, it's glitching.
Oh,
over here.
no. It just glitched right there.
It keeps coming back though.
I wonder if that's when it's looping.
Probably. Yeah, we can't all be perfect.
Bum, 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 bum.
The rest of us just have a good time.
I wonder if it's going to do that the whole time on the other. If it is, I'm just going to delete it.
Who's Owen?
Matt.
And why is he commenting
What's up, buddy?
on my Facebook post or my YouTube show?
Does anybody else hate the snow? Like for real, hate the snow?
No, I love it.
I do love it. Yeah.
It's wonderful. But except I don't like it when it gets dirty.
Like
Like when it's
you
like
pee in it?
slush. No. Like from the streets, like when it's black and nasty and slushy, like that. That's gross. But
That's
fresh
when I-
snow, wonderful.
That's when I think we really need electric cars when all that snow's all dirty.
Why?
Because it makes me think about what we're putting out on the environment like on a daily basis.
I'm confused. Wouldn't the snow still get dirty?
No.
It's not just emissions.
No. It's a reminder that the cars that we're driving in today's society.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm too busy over here posting stuff.
The snow did not glitch one time in the pre-production.
That's all right.
I think it's our internet.
Could be. What's that clicking? Oh, it's you.
It's reindeer.
Sure. Click. Down through the chimney came old Saint Nick.
Home invasion. Why not, right? We're very festive tonight. I'm excited. You guys are going to like seeing this. We decked the place out.
We decked the halls.
Oh. No Holly, though. We're good.
Somebody invited Holly?
Yeah, she couldn't make it.
Have you ever known somebody named Holly?
No,
Yeah,
lots
I
of
work
Hollies.
with a lady named Holly.
No.
There was one Holly in Bible college that used to look at me and my friend Freddie all the time and
Mhm.
say, "You guys are horrible."
Were you, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
okay.
sounded just like that was the funny part.
She was serious. Oh, hey, Phil. What's up?
My brother?
Yes. He
Hey,
said
brother.
kids' class is about to start.
Kids class.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it is. It is your loop, Joey. It's like every 6 seconds.
You'll have that on them big jobs, they say.
But it didn't do that before we started streaming.
It's true.
So
It's true.
that's all right. We tried something new, We gave it a shot. Maybe it will stop doing that when I change slides. I'm getting a phone call.
Answer it live.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Let's see. I need to put a GIF in there.
Dead air.
Sorry. You guys got to carry it a little bit. Goodness.
Well,
Josh
I'm
is-
posting.
Josh is doing something important. You're playing on TikTok.
No, I was texting someone back. I was calling me. That doesn't normally call me this late.
You're over there pastoring.
Sorry.
We get so much junk mail in our
Boom,
Twitter account.
boom, boom, boom. Oh, 10, 9, 8,
What? Wait, I'm not
7,
ready to start.
6,
I got a part in my hair.
5, 4, 3,
Mute me this time, please.
2, yeah. 1.
Oh, 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 oh. Bad words.
Hello, and
Bad
welcome
words.
to the Podbless podcast.
Is it still
with
picking up?
3 dads
I don't know.
who are involved
It's
in
not.
church
We're
ministry.
fine.
Where
I was saying
one is a full-time minister, the other is a volunteer,
appropriate.
and one is a veteran of both.
This podcast will deal with the interaction between our faith and our day-to-day lives.
With a few fun segments in between.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Brett.
And
Bless.
this is Podbless.
Not with the bread. It's still snowing.
Yo,
It's nope. You done?
there we go.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it.
What?
Oh, no, I'm just taking. I'm being
Oh.
silly.
Sorry.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode. 101.
It's 101.
This is Podbless 101.
This is where we're going to be teaching you.
This is where
Yes.
you learn.
Podbless.
It's where you done get learned.
It's going to happen.
Gonna ride the bus.
I
Sports reference.
do have to go
Catchphrase.
take that phone call.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm sorry,
Well,
fellas.
me and Brett will talk as long as you don't.
Let's just talk mad crap while he's gone.
Yeah, that's okay. You guys
So,
can carry it.
Just same old thing.
It's like when he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing you guys do all the time.
If I need to, I'll go over there and switch. But we got a bunch of comments here. Who we got? Chris Jackson over. Matt Gregory, fire. Guess what? Joey just left, Matt. Look at the viewership. It just
It
doubled.
just doubled.
Whoa. Where are all these people coming from? Go share it. Kids class is about to start. 101. That's right. Podbless 101. James Brooks. You know him?
Yeah, he goes to church with us.
Oh, hey, James. You don't go to church with me, but thanks for coming to church here. Floyd, what's going on, Floyd?
Is he gone yet?
He's gone, brother. What did you want to say?
Type it in. He'll never see it.
Yeah, you could call me, and I'll let you be the third man on the show. We're doing a little bit of Christmassy. I don't know if you can see some Christmas lights. Brett's got his tree. Brett's got his tree over there. Looks nice. I've got my little festive hat. Oh wait, I got my jingle bells. My shirt. My wife picked this up for me. If you can see it. Oh. It's walking in a winter wonderland. Let's see. Oh, here, wait. I got to cover my face so it zooms out. There we go. Walking in a winter wonderland. I don't know.
Zoe loved that shirt.
It's cute,
My
right?
daughter.
Yeah, she likes avocados, though, right?
She does.
You should wrap some up under the Christmas tree.
She would eat them for she'd be like, oh, breakfast. Breakfast avocado.
Oh, no, Joey didn't have to potty. He had to pastor. He had to go take a call for someone. Help him out. Yeah.
That's what we should do. We should guess on what it was, and then we'll ask him when he gets back.
We should pay someone to call Joey right before every show.
Who wants an extra $5 a week?
I'll pitch in. We'll do 10. We'll double that. We'll give you $10 a week to call Joey right at the beginning of the show and act like it's something important.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, thinking about hitting the needle again, or I don't know,
I've been thinking about hitting myself.
hitting the pipe again, man. Give me a call. I need your help. But yeah, welcome back. Sorry about the sound last week. Apparently, we messed up the sound.
I think Joey did that too.
The wrong output. It was our 100th episode, and we had to mess up the audio. But it ended up working, and we got through it. But now we're starting a whole new leaf.
It's 101.
That's right.
We were gonna plan some new stuff for 101. We just ran out of time.
Yeah. Well, it's the whole small group thing beforehand. There's a lot going on. It's hard to really.
Yeah.
You got to get your kids to bed. I've got to abandon mine and get her early.
It's just driving my kids home. I don't say
Philip said post his number.
his number, his address.
Yeah, just give me his P.O. box.
Yeah.
Send him an envelope. Yeah, I don't know how long he's going to be gone for that, but so how's things going? All considering, we've had a lot go on the past couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
You more so. But,
Holiday, family members passing.
Yeah. You holding up good? I don't mean to put all of our business out here
No, you're good.
in the air, but
Yeah. I'm doing all right. It'll probably be harder around the holiday,
right when Christmas hits. And
yeah,
stuff.
my dad passed the night before Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah.
And Thanksgiving was hard, but I think Christmas will be harder.
Yeah. Well, that's the fun time that everybody enjoys.
Because my dad loved giving Christmas gifts. He made sure that we had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Because he always bought me the newest PlayStation or
always
whatever.
want to make sure you had something cool.
Right. So, yeah, he always took care of us, like especially during Christmas though.
Yeah.
And he loved he wanted to make sure we were happy and we had everything we wanted and.
Well, even Pastor Dave was talking about how he always made sure, like on Thanksgiving, even that went down like, hey, here's a bunch of turkeys.
Yeah, he did.
He always made sure to like give and give and give.
Yeah, just one year. I think you guys were helping out the school or whatever, sending turkeys to families at the school.
Right.
It was by your guys' church. Yeah, and Dad he'd be like, hey, how many turkeys do you need?
Right.
I'll help out.
Oh, man, my Zoom's going in and out where I turn my head. Didn't see that happening. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that all that happened and for airing your dirty laundry out.
No, it's all good.
But keep him in your prayers since this is a Christian podcast. Be praying for Brett and his family. It turned into this weird call in like, all right, we've got a prayer request in line here. Let's,
if you have any prayer requests, give us a call.
we're going to share some scripture now. Brother Joe. No, but we do have a lot of segments lined out. But like Joey did, he ran off there real quick. We've got a Chef Brett we're going to do here at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, we got something cooked up for you.
Oh, you actually cooked this evening.
Yeah, we had our Friendsgiving for a small group.
Yeah, he made his famous chicken and dumplings. Big kettle of chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
You bring anything else?
Sarah made these cluster peanut things.
I didn't grab any of those. I was going to grab the pumpkin pie ones that were over there.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
And then she also made some kind of potato casserole thing.
Yeah. Oh, happy holidays, Cora Riley. That's pretty sure that is Shorty's girlfriend.
Oh.
Cora, yeah. Right, Cora? Is that am I right in saying that? I'm pretty sure that's Shorty's girlfriend. But yeah. Happy holidays to you as well.
Yes.
We like to say Merry Christmas around here. No, I'm just kidding. It's hard filling time when you can't do your segments. I need to go over there and push some buttons.
No, you don't.
That's true. I don't know when.
Hit the music button and fade it in and out 100 million times.
Just, hey, it's like Joey's here. Let's see. But yeah, we got a Chef Brett to do, and then Joey's got a segment, possibly if he makes it back in here. And then I've got my segment, which is going to be stupid, that you guys want to hang around for. That's an important thing to say. If you're out there, and I know this is riveting viewership right now, share it out there with some people so when Joey gets back and you get to watch some funny stuff of us trying a disgusting concoction that's supposed to be delicious.
Disgusting yet delicious.
Yeah, that's her. I thought it was. We've got so many viewers. I didn't know.
It's hard to keep them. It's hard to keep track sometimes.
Yeah, of all the comments, all the 10 comments that we've got in here.
All the fans.
Right? Joey, you're killing us right now.
Right.
I guess we could just go ahead and do the Chef Brett segment.
And then we'll get his reaction
and
later.
get his reaction when he comes back in. Let me
All
go.
right.
Let me find your music. You kind of tell people what's happening.
All right, so here's what we got going on tonight, people. I saw it on TikTok, and Josh actually told me about it last week, and I forgot. So we have plain old orange juice right here, and you mix that with a little bit of Hershey's delicious strawberry flavor, fat-free.
There you go. Fat free. Oh,
Free, yeah.
get the crappy stuff.
We want all the fat we can get. Mixed with your orange juice, and supposedly it tastes like Skittles. Supposedly.
Hypothetic, man. I burped it. I shook up a bunch of stuff when I ran over here.
Does it taste like Skittles?
I've got your music if we want to just jump right into it.
Let's do it.
First, well, let's say I have to get my cut. I'll just switch him out. And we'll do this right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your bellies for Chef Brady.
Chef Kisses. I like that music. I don't know how long it plays on a loop. So it's orange juice and fat-free Hershey strawberry syrup. I like that music. I just wanted to play in the background a little bit.
It smells good.
I think. Here, wait a minute. There we go. It
That
smells
is-
good. I'm
that
going to
is.
steal Joey's. He didn't take a drink of it yet. It's got a good strawberry-ish pink. It looks like a good drink you'd find at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the punch bowl full of some good stuff. But I guess you just want to go ahead and try it?
Let's do it.
Okay, make sure I'm going to spit on Joey's computer.
That would be funny.
Tastes like sherbet to me. I don't hit the Skittles unless it's like
not
a
even
flavor.
like the after. I hit Skittles.
Yep, after.
I
Got
hit
it.
the Skittles after.
Yeah. That's not bad.
It's really not.
I'm not hating on it. It makes me wonder what chocolate Hershey syrup would be like.
I don't know. So on Joey's desk right there is a chocolate orange. So it probably tastes something like that.
Possibly. Probably worse. I'd say that chocolate ball of orange stuff would probably be good. No, this is really good. I recommend this. Orange juice and strawberry quick. I guess we need to give stuff you do a rating.
Yeah.
5 chef's kisses.
Yeah.
I think that works, right?
On a scale of 1 to I would never do this again, I would probably
I
I
give.
would do it for.
Wait, 1 is the best.
Yeah.
I give it a 1.
Yeah, me too.
I'd do this again. Yeah, I'd mix this with other things.
Yeah.
I think.
Like ice. Put some ice in there.
No alcohol. Yeah, I would. I'll be honest. I would put alcohol in it. It didn't notify you. Rosemary, I'm so sorry. We did share it from different. Joey didn't share it though. You might have saw it if Joey shared. But yeah, Rosemary, we just drank orange juice and strawberry quick or strawberry Hershey's syrup, and it tastes like Skittles.
Yeah, it's a bit of the aftertaste. Like
Right.
not when you first get the. It's good. Like it's
I
not-
like it. Yeah.
I mean,
Now, what was it? The Coke and the French vanilla coffee creamer. That was horrible.
that upset my stomach.
That was,
actually.
that was gross. I tried to drink it. And it was not going over well. And the pickles, Kool-Aid pickles, that was not.
I was throwing out the idea for a snickle.
Oh yeah.
The Snicker and pickle.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that right. I'm glad you didn't get tongue-tied on that one. No, we're not pregnant, but this is delicious. I normally don't like these concoctions. I'm too old for it, but it's nice.
Yeah.
It's quaint.
Were you ever the kid that like hit every? Because I see kids at camp because Sarah runs camp. Were you ever the kid that got every like option at the
Oh, the
soda
suicide.
fountain? Yeah.
Yeah, or the graveyard.
Yeah.
A lot of times they call it the
The
graveyard.
soda fountain.
You just sit there and push every single thing into your cup.
Yeah.
I never did that.
Yeah,
no.
me either.
It was never. I was like, no, I like Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Mountain Dew. Why would you do anything to Mountain Dew?
Right.
Well, Dr. Pepper's 23 flavors.
Oh, so I heard something.
Okay.
If you mix the red ghost, the red berry one,
Okay.
and the citrus one,
Okay.
tastes like Code Red.
Ooh. Well, it's just a bunch of good flavors.
Right.
Ghost Energy drink. For those of you that aren't
It's our sponsor.
privy. Yeah. It's our sponsor because we pay them.
Joey takes it a little bit too serious, and he never shows up because
Yeah.
he's like a ghost.
He ghosts us because he had too much Ghost Energy drink. He's running laps around the church. But yeah, highly recommend. Orange juice and strawberry quick. Pretty good. We just did the Chef Brett without you. And it's delicious.
Is it good?
I stole yours, so you can steal mine.
Okay. Do you
And
want to trade?
I'll give you your seat back. Yeah, we'll just trade cups.
No.
I'm going to go back to my seat. Oh, I mean,
this is mine.
yeah.
Yeah, we already tried it. You
We'll
you
switch
should
back
try
to
it.
my seat.
Is it delicious?
It is really good.
Okay, so this is like
We
doing
just
the
gave
segment
it-
twice. Then here we go.
We gave it a 1. Oh,
One
Which is
one
Well,
is,
hello everybody.
one is you'll drink it again. 5 is you never want to have it touch your
you don't
lips.
even want to think of it. being
Okay, here we.
mixed.
One is what?
1 is good. 5 is bad.
Okay, that's odd, but whatever. Here we go. Pinkies out. Did you do pinkies out?
Of course.
It smells great.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, right? The aftertaste is where the
Skittles,
Skittles
yeah.
comes in.
There it is. Okay, it's not Skittle at first.
No.
It's something different, and then it is.
No.
tastes
Oh,
like a
yeah.
punch.
Noah had some beforehand. He's like, it kind of tastes like an orange Starburst at first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's right, and I hate to
Good.
say that.
Uh,
No, I'm not getting another phone call just so I am. That's weird. Sorry, my mind is in 14 million different places.
so you're normal.
Yeah, that's about right. That is good. I'm going to finish that.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
I'm
it
gonna
was.
I'm gonna drink that tonight.
Now, I don't like many of those things, Rosemary. It's really good. You should actually try it.
Yeah, go to your local store later. Not now. You're watching the show, and get some because it's good. My Uncle Clint's here.
Clint?
Hey, what's up? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Clint Eastwood.
So yeah, that's a big pass. And
Pass? Oh, it did.
It passed.
Oh yeah, I thought you were.
Oh,
we're saying things
you're
backwards.
right. I'm sorry. It's
We're
a
giving it
1.
ones.
Yeah.
It passed.
It failed the disgusting test, you know?
Jeez. Is that too bright? It's my. I look like I'm CGI'd.
You kind of look like Angelic, you know?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant Angelica from Rugrats.
Oh, great show. Great show. Great
so
show.
you want to get into your real serious segment?
Yeah, I'll bring the show down a little bit, and then we can get back to the fun stuff. Does that sound good?
Sit down. Listen up.
I did that on purpose?
Oh,
Do you like that?
we're on point now. We're back in it.
Yeah, baby, we're back. And we're back.
Wait.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, did you explain that one to him yet?
No,
Yeah, that's fun.
We talked about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So, a little challenge to people here. Because you hear in churches and in the Christian world very much so that Christmas has been hijacked by materialism. And I agree with that.
The devil.
Whatever you want to call it, materialism, greed, the devil. It's been hijacked. The point behind Christmas obviously is celebrating the birth of Jesus and the Savior being born. And what it's turned into is a lot of Santa, and nothing wrong with Santa. Santa's fine.
I think it's a lot less Santa now. I think Santa had more goodwill and good.
I think you're
gestures.
right. Yeah.
That's when Tim Allen took over. That's when Santa went downhill.
Yes. Yeah.
28 years ago.
Brandon Moore said, maybe I missed something, but the mics sound awesome.
Thank you, sir. I know they sound buttery smooth tonight.
Dude,
Last week we messed up.
we didn't click a button. We were all hyped for the 100th episode.
It happened. It
Sorry,
happened.
Brandon.
But people, rightfully so, are claiming that Christmas has been hijacked by materialism. And you see people run around, how much money is going to get spent. I mean, there are certain stores that make their year's quota basically based on the holiday season. If they don't make X amount during Christmas, they're not going to make it the whole year.
They
right?
want to make that money so bad they started on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for real. And it used to be worse. That sale, Black Friday, crept into almost Wednesday of Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
And then now they just the day of Thanksgiving it starts and it goes for a whole week after that.
Right.
That's where they extended it.
Wait, Brandon.
So-
I don't know where the sarcasm was at. First comment or second comment? Because if the mics sound bad, we need to fix it.
Wait, yeah, and they sound good on our end.
Which one was the sarcasm? The first comment or the second
I
comment?
don't know now. It's confusing. Anyways, so here we are on tonight. So I agree with people that it has been the first one is true. Good.
Wait, so it doesn't sound good?
So it sounds great. So it's a 1 from 1 to 5.
It's a
1 being great and 5 being terrible. Yeah. And I'm in the same boat
You
there.
said they sound awful?
I think that. And wait, he said first, which says they sounded good.
No, the first one said they sounded good.
Yeah,
Saying that one was joking.
they sound horrible. Well, I don't know then, man.
Yeah.
We can
Sure.
we
Nobody
can
else
pause.
said it.
Nobody said anything. Maybe it's just your
Hold on,
speakers,
hold
bro.
on. Wait. It sounds fine.
Christina just texted me and told me your mic is terrible, Josh.
Mine is?
Yeah.
Huh.
Christina just texted me and told me your mic is terrible, Josh. Yeah. I sound fine, I think.
It's like it's not on.
It's like it's not on. I hear myself on my mic.
I hear you too.
Is it another messed up thing?
Just move to the other. Where's the other mic?
Chris Jackson said mics sound fine.
What is going on right now?
And so did Rosemary.
It's fine.
What is happening?
Brandon Moore, you were single-handedly...
Christina just texted me and said that Josh's mic sounds bad.
Check 1, check 2.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Sorry,
let's
we're
just keep
rolling.
going, yeah.
So Christmas hijacked, and I agree. But I'd like to challenge people who complain about that. If you really believe that, then you better be spending the Christmas season telling people about Jesus and giving out the gospel message, right? So if you're going to complain that Christmas has been hijacked, then you should also be ministering to people during that time to try and counteract the loss that you feel has happened. Does that make sense? You guys follow me there?
Yeah, I follow you there.
Yeah. Are you number 4?
I don't know. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2.
Yeah.
Check,
You're
check,
4.
check.
You're good. Yeah, I cranked you, so now you're probably
All right.
really loud.
No.
Pastor Derek says there's an echo too, and some people say there isn't. What is happening? How can there be?
Maybe he heard the echo from my phone.
Oh yeah, okay.
That was the echo. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
if you're going to
if
complain,
you're going to complain about
which I
Christmas
think you're
being-
right. Once again, I'm
over-
going back. Yeah, you're right. Christmas
don't-
is hijacked.
Don't say your, not me, because I've got a whole other viewpoint of it.
Oh, you don't think Christmas is hijacked by materialism?
I think we hijacked Christmas
We did.
before it was Christmas.
Yeah.
We stole it as a Christian community.
Yeah.
And made it a Christian thing.
That was a long time ago.
Well, I'll get into my thing. You get into your
time ago. What I'm getting- You're welcome.
Away.
What I'm getting at is don't be hypocritical.
Okay.
If you're gonna complain that
It's-
something is being infringed upon,
It's one of my strong suits, though.
Yeah.
Being a hypocrite.
then you, then you also better be out there using the Christmas season as the opportunity that it is
I
to
hand
care
out-
for people, to provide for people, to help people, to tell them about Jesus,
I
right?
usually hand out candy canes.
Yeah, Christmas was like a pagan time.
Mm.
Like the time was, they didn't call it Christmas, but it was, and then that's the time they had off.
It was a celebration of winter solstice.
Yes, and then they just kind of like, hey, we're all off now. Let's just have Christmas.
So Sarah,
That's in a nutshell, by the way.
Sarah is making our kids buy gifts for each other.
Ooh.
Like she's
I
gonna
like that.
she's gonna take them to the store and pick out pick something Zoe would like. And Cooper's doing it. Like you remember when you were in school, they had like the Santa's workshop thing, and you can go buy gifts for your mom, your dad, your grandma, and grandpa. Sister.
Yeah.
So Cooper's doing that tomorrow, I think. But she wanted the kids to know that Christmas was more about giving a gift or than receiving the gift. If that makes sense. She didn't want them just to be sucked up into the material.
What am I going to get?
Right.
Yeah.
And like you can see that's how like
That's a
kids-
good idea.
Yeah.
Our kids are totally that way.
Mine were too, and that Sarah like she saw it and was like, oh, I got to do something.
Gotta nip this in the bud.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Burning all their presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of times I hear people complain about the problem and then offer no solution.
Yeah.
And that's not helping anybody. Like obviously we can turn on a TV and everything is just an ad to buy. But
3 gift limit.
That's good
Rosemary
too,
said.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
and I get it. Materialism has crept into every bit of it. But while that is true, if we're going to be the church like we're supposed to be, then we can't just complain about the problem. We have to go give people the solution being, Jesus. You follow me?
Something you need, something you want, and something to share. That is Rosemary.
Oh, I do like that.
That is good.
Yeah. That's all I got. That's all my seriousness for tonight.
Yeah. Well,
Brandon, we sound better now? Now I'm self-conscious about our sound. So,
yeah, I need to get ahead of this thing too and nip that in the bud with my kids because they're doing the same thing. They're like, well, what did you get me? I want this from this person. Right? This person can get me this.
Yeah.
I'm like, you already have too much. Like we did do a pile of like, okay, you're getting new gifts. Let's get rid of some of your good gifts you have or your toys you have now to give to other people. And we'll donate some of your gifts that are good stuff, not your junk stuff that's broken, but good things, and we'll donate to other kids who are less fortunate.
Yeah.
So we are doing that. And I think I've heard this whole nonsense of the elf on the shelf. I don't want to stick my foot in my mouth. We do it now. We had an elf show up at our house. And but one of his things I've heard is he likes to give a bag one night and say, here, this is a bag to put some of your old toys in.
That's a good idea.
Give to less fortunate kids. So
that is a really good idea.
I don't know if our elf will do it, but I've heard some elves do that on the 24th.
That is actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because we do the elf on the shelf too. So.
Yeah.
Well, we
just
have an
started
elf.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
In case my kids are watching.
Yeah, I know, right? That was I don't want to put my foot in their mouth.
they should be
at all.
they should be asleep. Sorry, I'm while you guys are filling, I'm trying to work on the But some people don't hear it.
Oh, it's coming through.
So,
I don't know. Man.
Whatever.
It was way worse last week. I'll tell you.
We're gonna roll with it.
Yeah. It'll be better than last week for sure.
Yes. It's definitely.
Wait, is this mic on picking up over top of the other mics?
No, I just checked it. The output is on.
Just that?
Yeah.
I have a funny story about Zoe and our elf on the shelf.
I'd like to hear it.
She so I told Cooper that if he let me pull his second front tooth out, so he's missing both front teeth, that we could ask our elf, his name's Eddie, if he could.
That's a real clever elf name.
Eddie.
What should we name it?
Eddie the elf. What's your
Eddie.
favorite color?
That's what the kids were like, Eddie.
Ours is named Sweetie. So
Anyway. So he so I told him that if he'd let me like get his tooth out because it was real loose and it was gonna fall out, that we could ask the elf if Santa could bring a gift, if he could send a gift early.
Ah.
So we did that, and Zoe got a gift because Cooper got a gift. We didn't want her to feel left out. And she went to school the next day and said, and apparently was sassy and like talking back to the teacher,
Yeah.
Miss Amber.
Oh,
And so we wouldn't let her play with the gift that she got in the morning from the elf.
yeah.
But I told her when I got home, I said, I'm going to tell Eddie that you were acting up in school.
Ooh.
And he's going to tell Santa.
And he reports back, right?
Yeah.
He flies home at.
And she said, no, Daddy, don't do it. It's a secret.
Oh.
Yeah.
She
I said-
understands the keeping of the secret now?
Yeah. She's like, it's
Uh-oh.
a secret, Dad. Don't tell Eddie. He doesn't need to know. It's a secret.
It's between me and you, man. Come
Yeah.
on now. Come on now.
So I went up there and acted like I whispered in his ear, and she cried.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it was fun.
Wow.
It
She
was
cried
fun.
and it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wrecked her emotionally, and
we
I
use that
laughed.
threatening and stuff too, but
Yeah, but she was like, no, it's a secret. Don't tell him it's a secret.
That's how secrets work,
do you
Dad.
not know how this works? Do you want me to tell Mom your secret? Okay. Here's $5. Shut up. But yeah, we have hijacked it, I think, as a society, and it's keeping up with the Joneses. You see other people do this for their kid, or your kids go to school and they hear other kids be like, "Oh, so and so got this. I want that too." And
That's been
the hard part is my uncle Gary. If you're out there watching Gary, don't believe you are, but if you ever do, a lot of shout out to you. But there was a story that he used to share because he used to play Santa in our small community. He would come to the local school and set up as Santa, big belly on and big white beard. It was perfect. And then one kid, though, because we lived in an impoverished area, one kid said, "Why didn't you bring me anything last year?" And it broke his heart so much he never did it again.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just
Ooh.
like, oh man, some parents dropped the ball. But it's like not,
Yeah.
it's a standard of a society to say that you have to get gifts,
Yeah.
and some people just can't afford to do that.
I never thought that it would be like Christmas growing up. Like we were talking earlier, like my mom and dad made sure that we were taken care of. Like we got most of the stuff that we wanted. We never really didn't get something big we wanted. But I never thought growing up that it would, like I would realize that as an adult, it's way better to see what you got people. Like it's more exciting to me to not get something than to like give it.
It's because the excitement of it is drawn out. Like you buy something for somebody and you're excited. The moment you think about it, you're like, oh, that's going to be awesome. And
They're
then you
gonna
get
love
it
this, yeah.
and you have it. And like, I'm bad at that part. When I get something for someone, I just want to give it to them immediately.
Yeah.
And so like, I'm bad at the waiting part, but then if you pull it off and you make it and then you give it to them and they're like, they love it. Like it really matters to them. That's the best. That's way better than getting something. Cause sometimes this is going to sound weird.
Oh wait, we got a Brian Daniels comment. Go ahead and say what you're saying, and we'll get onto that.
I would almost always rather to just have someone give me cash and go buy something that I actually like directly want
Yeah.
than have someone try to guess what I might want. And so I'd rather give somebody a gift than get it.
Ever since I got married to Kel, like I'm in charge of getting the guys' gifts.
Yeah.
Like my brother-in-laws and my brother and my nephews, and like the past like 5 years, I have knocked it out of the park. Like I always get something that's like I find something that's like $50 a piece or $30 a piece, and they're always like super, because it's something they would totally want but never buy for themselves. Swords. Whatever, like you got me ninja stars one year.
Yeah, I did.
Throwing
stars.
Throwing stars.
Yeah.
I got my brother-in-law a machete last year.
Dude, it's the best.
Yeah,
It's so
I think he
cool.
liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got him like really nice camping chairs one time. They were like real lightweight.
When Brian was 6, his parents got him a pet grizzly bear, and 20 years later it attacked him.
He's got the scars to show.
Yeah, he's got the scars to show
Yeah.
it.
Don't ask in public though. He will show them.
He will show them, all of them. So yeah, that if you're going to complain about something that is, I believe, happening to Christmas, also make sure you are a beacon of light and being Jesus to people and representing Him to people. If you're going to see the problem, then be part of the solution. Don't just sit there and yell about the problem. Off my soapbox now.
Knowing is half the battle.
It's easy for the pastor to say.
Kind of my job. I know.
I asked him beforehand, like, "Hey, what is this your sermon on Sunday? And you're just going to run it by us to see how it flies?"
Yeah, what do you guys think?
What do
You
you
guys
guys
think?
think
No, I'm sitting here taking notes. Like,
Don't
okay,
worry.
scratch that. Keep
Do you,
this.
do you think this is gonna hit on Sunday?
Yeah.
When should I do the altar call?
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
What do you think I really pull with their tears?
Hey, Josh and Brad, does anybody that needs to go to the altar and pray right now?
Yeah. You guys feeling all right now?
Are
Any
you
conviction?
feeling it? You
All,
feeling it?
all hearts clear?
Communion?
Yeah. All right. What do you got, Josh?
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Yeah. I again, I'm going to attribute this and give credit where credit is due. I keep worrying about my sound now.
Did you steal a segment?
No, I asked someone what they think we should do, and they came up with a good idea. Your sound is messed up. Sounds like cans attached with strings.
We don't know why.
Yeah.
Everything should be right.
It's got to be like the computer thing is on, or or my little camera mic is picking up, or something like that.
Unless.
Yeah, it could be one of these cameras. My little camera has a mic on it, so it could be picking up. That might be what was picking up sound last week. No, it was the computer last week. Check. 1, 2.
How about now, everybody?
Does it sound better now?
I've been changing so many things. One of these has to hit.
Yeah.
one of these has to hit.
Hey,
I got the right one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took 2 weeks.
It's our Christmas miracle.
God bless us.
Everyone.
Maybe God's favor has left you guys. No,
Wait, Brian, isn't it better now?
Yeah, he said better.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so I
sorry about that.
I didn't steal my segment. I asked a good friend of mine and ours.
We had 2 inputs happening. Sorry about that.
Oh,
That's on me.
that is on you.
We were off for a while.
We have been. That was a big break.
Yeah.
Computers reset.
That's what happened last week. That's why the soundboard works. Sorry, continue.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm glad we.
So you stole a segment?
No, I was just explaining.
You borrowed it?
I didn't even borrow it because he wasn't going to use it. But our good friend Matt Barber,
Matt?
he's been having some kooky ideas lately that are really good.
Turns out he's still very athletic.
Yeah.
He played football with us on Thanksgiving.
Dude.
He wasn't even trying. Dude's a stone wall.
He does CrossFit 6 days a week.
And then he threw a football really, really far, like 50 yards.
Yeah.
But it never got higher than 10 feet.
Yeah.
He just on a rope.
He has been working out since he was 7. He has never quit. He quit over pandemic for like maybe a year. He ballooned up a little bit, and then he was like, "Oh, never mind. I'm going to get back." And
I could tell he was being gentle with everyone because it was like 2-hand touch, and he would people would run to him expecting them to kind of move, and they were just like brick wall.
He's always been
he's like, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah. Okay. So
sorry. Go ahead.
Between Fergie and Jesus, nice. Okay. So this is what he came up with. I asked Matt, and he gave me a couple of ideas, and then we kind of hashed it out and came up with a fun idea. So this is the concept. I don't know what you should call it.
We are recasting
Poddywood. It's Podbless Hollywood.
Poddy, but P-O-D-Y.
Potty.
P-O-D-D-Y. Potty.
The crapper.
Yes.
Yeah. Potty. It is pretty crap. So Poddywood. It's zooming everywhere. So this is the concept. We're going to pitch out, and you listeners out there, the
input,
viewers
please,
that are live, we want you to comment in. Poddywood. There we go.
It's with D's though.
Nah, it'll be with T's. It's funny.
I wish I could type back to them.
You can. You just have to comment on your phone.
I know on this. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Use your little computer over there.
Oh, hey, check that out.
You can just comment in under Podbless's thing. So anyway, it'll give you 4 things to do at once. So we're going to name off Christmas movies. Famous ones, not so famous ones that we have listed.
Just the good ones, though.
Just the good ones, but to us. We even had to cut a few off because we had so many. But we're going to name off Christmas movies, and then we're going to recast the main roles with Joey, Brett in the camera,
What?
and Joey.
Oh, yeah, you're flipped.
And
Sorry.
myself. Ooh, that was good. So, yeah, we're going to recast the main roles of these movies with us, the Podbless crew, and we're going to see what fits the best. Now, starting off, we'll just go ahead and jump into the best one that fits our characters to a T.
To a T.
Yeah. Like, you know,
like British in the harbor tea.
Technical foul, it's happening.
Yeah.
So, the very first Home Alone. The very first Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin and the crew, or Kevin, as most would know.
My favorite.
Dottie Dudes. Brad Salyers. Oh. Do Krampus. I did mention Krampus in our listing, but we're not going to use it. It didn't make the cut. Krampus is the demon that takes children who are grieving.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
Pretty awesome.
But we're doing Home Alone first. And if you want to guess out there yourself who the three main characters would be, Joey, and who I would be, and who Brett would be.
In Home Alone.
Now, mind you, Brett, you're what, 6'3"?
6'2". 6'2". Let's not,
I was pretty
let's not
close.
get too
We'll-
crazy.
We'll give you an inch.
And
6'3".
my basketball card says 6'3" though.
Oh, okay. My license said 6'1". I'm 5'7". So, but in Home Alone, we've recast ourselves, and I was going to be playing Harry, which is Joe
Yeah.
Pesci's character.
100%.
The little short, bald
You should
guy.
have wore your
Your
skull cap.
beanie. Yeah, you need it. Yeah.
I usually do, but I'm growing my bangs out, so I was trying to show them
This
off.
rope smells like kerosene.
Who would
so
so
cool.
rope and kerosene? But yeah, Joey's Donald Trump. No, that's the second movie. We're only doing first movie.
You're
Good-
fired.
Good call. He is pretty orange.
Brett is the old guy. The
Old man across the
the
street.
old man with the
Snow
no,
shovel.
Brett is definitely Marv.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Marv.
Yeah,
he-
like when he grabs the electrodes
Electrocution.
on the second one when he yeah. The hardest scene to watch in all the first one is when he steps on the nail.
and he screams so loud
Yeah.
that it's distorted.
So it looks like someone actually took a nail to the foot for that scene.
It was a pretty loud
Like,
scream.
it looked really convincing. And
But yeah, Brett's Harry. I'm Marv.
no, he's Marv. You're Harry.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of my
Marv.
favorite lines is when he throws the paint cans. I don't know if that's the first one or the second one. When he throws, yeah, he's like,
Right in the
"Oh,
schnoz."
right in the schnoz."
That's the second one.
Yeah, it is
'Cause they were
they,
like,
they knew it.
Two
Yeah,
cans.
yeah.
We're
They're-
good.
they're-
And then it's a sewer pipe.
That's the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
It's so good.
What is that
It's
sound?
so good. He's got the clay on his nose.
Yeah,
And it's smushed up.
Who plays the little girl with cancer? What?
What?
The heck?
Different movie?
He's talking about Miracle on 34th Street, I think.
Never seen it.
But yeah, Joey's Macaulay
I'm
Culkin.
Kevin, right?
Yeah, you're Kevin.
Yeah, I'm definitely Kevin.
Yeah, you're the kid that your parents want to leave you at home
Yeah.
for
I
vacations.
made my family
Except
disappear.
I never wet the bed as a child.
He didn't wet the bed either. It was full.
Oh, you're right. It was his cousin.
Easy on the Pepsi, Fuller.
And he's sipping it, smiling at him. Look what you
It
did, you
zoomed in
little
on me.
jerk. Yeah.
They were really mean to him.
So mean to him.
Oh, Kevin, get a plate.
Yeah, yeah.
What Buzz's girlfriend was.
Yeah, well. Oh, it's so great. It's just a wonderful
That
film.
is a good movie. And that's
Yeah.
just the first movie.
Shoplifter.
Which one's better, the first or second?
I can't see. We talked about this earlier.
I still
and
say the first
I
one.
can't pick.
Because it's the original.
Yeah, but the second one's so good.
It is.
And I'm not saying it's
When
bad.
he's throwing the bricks at him.
Suck brick, kid. Yeah. You would die, right? If you
Oh.
took a brick
Oh,
off a
yeah.
10-story building like that, you're definitely dead.
Just the iron to the face that he took was in the first
Yeah.
one.
So here's why I'm Kevin. I'll explain this. I booby trapped my own room as a child. And this is what would have happened to you if you walked into my room. I had a wire on my door. I lived in the attic.
Yeah.
And I had a wire on the door, which had steps immediately up to it. So when you opened the door, you pulled a release that let a baseball bat go, and it would have swung down and hit you in the face. And then I also had circuit boards upside down, so when you walked on, they would crack and be really loud, like they'd wake me up. And trip wires, high and low, because if you just step over it, I don't want you to miss it. You know.
That's what I said. Booby trap.
And then I also had my pellet gun.
Oh, ready to go.
Yeah. So if you made it through all that, then
Which was technically Buzz's BB gun. Anyway, that's just our first movie. We don't need to go off on a tangent.
and it was a pellet gun shipped in from China, and it had recoil. That thing,
Oh.
that thing was
Wasn't a pellet
ridiculous.
gun. So our second movie.
It was also a 50
what,
cal.
What was our lesson?
I'm sorry,
What was our other?
Die Hard,
listing?
which is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
It is.
There's no debate on that.
Don't
But
talk to me about it. It just is.
who do we feel would be the characters? So you have John McClane.
So while I feel like I'm the most qualified
Come
around
on
firearms,
up, have a few
I
drinks.
don't think I'm tough enough to be John McClane.
Can you say yippee ki
Yeah.
and finish it for me?
No, I can't do that. So, yeah, Rosemary, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
So Josh, I'm pretty sure you got to be John McClane.
I mean, Bruce
Josh
Willis- That's not John. Yeah, I'll take that.
Unless we want to leave that slot open, because
I mean, I'll take that title.
I
do
think
like it.
I'm kind of the limo driver.
The limo driver.
Yeah, I
The
can't remember his name,
The Wildcat.
but he was.
He kind of
yeah.
is like the hero.
Yeah, he's
right?
a little squirrely.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Yeah.
Yeah, he does survive. I do like Winslow from Family Matters.
Yeah. You could do that.
I really want to be the cop,
Yes.
the fat cop that's like, "What's going on there, John?"
I got your back. I'm here for you emotionally.
But now I really do feel that Brett is Hans Gruber,
Yeah.
the evil Russian, or is he
AKA
Russian?
Alan. No, he's German.
German.
Hans,
The
man.
evil
Come on.
German. I don't know.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you
You
got the hair.
You got the long hair.
Yeah.
The yeah. I was going to say words I didn't say, so I was just stopped myself. When my mama
Where does he get this?
was in the nursing home, I used to toss mini marshmallows in her mouth from across the room until she got choked and almost died.
So don't know if that's true or not, but
Brian
Seth
Daniels.
fell asleep here a couple weeks ago. He was in the youth room and I was sitting down to read and just fell asleep. I was walking, or Brad had walked past and he saw him there. So I went in, I had some M&Ms and I was trying to shoot him into, he was like catching
break his
flies, you know?
teeth?
Well, so the first one hit him like right here in the lip. I was like, oh, I almost made it. Second one I overshot, hit him in the eye, woke him up. But I almost made that first one.
All right. What's our third movie?
Um,
We're getting off track so much.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The Muppets Christmas Carol,
Ooh.
which is the best representation of that story. I will not accept
I
any other
will
answer.
argue because you never watch movies.
What? Okay,
So-
submit your claim.
So in the Muppets Christmas Carol, it was Scrooge and Kermit the Frog is
Yeah.
what was
Bob
his-
Cratchit.
Bob Cratchit, and Tiny
Bob
Tim
Cratchit.
was his little boy. So we're going to do the Ghost. We're going to do the Ghost of Christmas,
Okay.
past, present, and future, and that's going to be our characters that we're going to pin.
Oh,
out.
those are the only three we can have.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Josh is
Brett's
Kermit.
Brett's definitely present.
Hi-ho.
Right?
Yeah, I think he's the ghost of present for the
Okay.
Muppet movie because he's a big jolly guy with a beard, and he's like, "Oh, welcome!" And there's a big feast, and everything's really happy, and I see you playing that role.
So who's the past one? Is that me or you?
The past is the girl fairy that was like showing him his happy times as a young person.
Joey.
I'll take it.
Well, I didn't mean it to sound that way, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. I just don't want to be the scary one.
I'm the ghost of Christmas future, the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I do like bringing people down a notch when it
Hey.
comes to their joy.
And that's where your grave is. Check it out.
Hey, look at all the people stealing your crap when you die. Isn't that funny? They don't give a crap about you.
They forgot about you. Does that make you want to change?
Everybody-
It's scared straight.
Yeah,
Like
it
that's what that
scared
is.
straight.
It's scared straight, just from the 1800s.
Here's your grave. But now I will argue
Here's your
the Muppet Carol story is really awesome. But the Bill Murray Scrooged, you really need to watch it. It was a big part of my childhood watching it on TBS.
I'd like to resubmit for a different character.
Go ahead.
Can I be Tiny Tim?
You can.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you.
I feel like I'm more of a Tiny Tim.
Yeah, you're.
Doesn't he die?
God bless us. Not if
He was going to die.
he would have died
Okay.
if Scrooge wouldn't have changed.
in the future thing.
God bless us.
What happened to Tiny
Everyone.
Tim?
Yeah.
Tell
Where's
me,
Tim?
Spirit. What happened to
The
Tiny
empty
Tim?
chair and the cane all by itself. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a little trophy. So what's our fourth movie that
Sorry.
we were looking at?
Elf.
Elf with
Elf.
with Will Ferrell.
Yes, wonderful film.
A staple of Christmas movies, I
Yes.
do believe. We have watched it 32 times.
It's really
already this
good.
month.
So Jon Favreau just loves owning every genre he goes into. Star Wars does it. Marvel
Iron
does it.
Man,
Christmas music does it. Our movies does it. It's crazy.
Yeah. So who's going to be characters? Josh's Buddy. I feel I have the charisma for Buddy, but I don't feel like I have the stature.
I
for
think
Buddy.
you have the range to play the dad. I'm not saying because you're
Josh is
He's
a
the
little
little
person. I feel like I could be.
Don't call me Elf.
What?
say elf
Oh yeah.
one more time.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, he's an angry elf.
What was his name?
He's
They
an
were
angry Elf.
We call in. They said his name. so
Oh,
many times.
what's his name?
Yeah. Miles Finch.
Miles Finch.
We call in
yes.
Miles Finch. That's your idea. My crack team of writers. That's
yeah.
your idea. We
What's
get
that-
another writer to come in.
What's that guy's name?
Oh, the little
James?
person?
No. The guy that plays his dad.
Oh,
It's a Khan, isn't it? Isn't that his last name?
I'm
No,
not sure.
it's a guy from was he in like The Godfather? And
What?
all
We're
that?
Yeah.
taking $20,000
He
back
got shot and
so we
killed.
can see what
He
a
was
little
the kid-
puppy and a pigeon do in a picture. No, ship them.
Yeah, he was Sonny or whatever.
He got
his
shot
name
at the
is. Yeah, yeah.
toll booth. Man, this one's hard.
I think Brett should be Will Ferrell.
I'm in for that.
because you're tall like him. I
But
feel
the
like
elf,
you could-
what's
I
your
was
favorite color?
I was gonna say the was it a whale that said, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad."
Bye, buddy. Hope
We
you
find your dad.
Thank you, Arctic Puppets.
I was thinking that too, Rosemary. I can't remember his name, but I'm thinking I'm the little brother.
Come on, Mom.
Didn't
I got a
Coop-
lot of homework.
Didn't Cooper say that when we were fishing?
We were fishing at camp. He caught a fish, and we were putting it back, and he said, "Bye, fish. I hope you find your dad."
That's hilarious.
Like not cued. No one told him to say that or anything. He just did it. It was awesome.
Let's get one more movie
Okay.
in. What was the
Oh,
next?
just one?
Well, we're already pushing.
Hold on. Okay, how about the Grinch? Do you want to skip the Grinch?
What's after the Grinch?
Christmas, Santa Claus.
Oh, let's do Santa Claus. There's more characters in
Okay,
Santa
okay,
Claus.
okay.
The Grinch is a good one because I feel like Brett takes all the main roles.
The Santa Claus. Okay.
The Santa Claus.
You're going to be
with-
Santa Claus, right?
With Tim Allen.
You,
I don't know that I'm going to be the Santa Claus.
I think you should be.
I think I have a good running for Bernard.
Oh, man.
Finding Nemo moment.
Wait, do I have to be the kid again?
I
That's
don't know.
okay.
That just depends on who you want to be. I mean, Mrs. Claus wasn't in it. If you go down the line, you have Jack Frost, who was in the third movie.
There's the third movie?
On the Santa Clauses?
Yeah.
Because it's a clause in a contract.
I only ever saw the first one.
Dude, they have a
Dude, they
TV
have-
show now.
Yeah, you need to finish up the other
There's-
three.
There's 3 movies and a TV show where he's passing on
Wow.
the torch.
I am outside of the lore here.
Oh, you're always outside of the lore.
Not if it's like Lord of the Rings.
Did we just become best friends?
Sorry.
Did you hear that? That's what Ben always quotes. He burps. And it's like, did you hear that? Off Elf. Brian was talking about Elf on here. Sorry. But what was it again?
Santa Claus.
Brain fart. So Santa Claus.
I need
Tim
a character.
Allen.
I'll be Tim Allen.
Yeah, I need a
I'll-
character, though.
I'll play the main character.
I don't have one.
You could be Blitzen, the farting reindeer.
I can't fart.
Well,
It's embarrassing as a male.
is it you and Brandon Moore both who can't fart?
I can't. I can try as hard as I want, and
He's always said
I
he can
cannot
never
make an
fart.
audible fart.
Unless he's sitting on the toilet, he can't fart.
No, I don't even there.
What?
It's. I
No,
can't.
no
I
wonder
can't.
you're so hyper.
I can't burp
You're ready
either.
to combust at all
I
times.
just can't. I just don't ever. It
I've
doesn't
farted
happen.
4 times since we started the show.
I'm envious of you. I'm envious of you. I mean,
Don't be.
yeah. Sorry.
So the Santa Claus, who wants to be Bernard? Who's the
I-
head
I-
elf that helps everybody out?
Can I be Bernard?
You can be Bernard.
Yes,
I mean,
Bernard.
I'm gonna be-
I guess I'll let you.
I'm gonna be the stepfather.
Oh, the psychiatrist.
Yeah,
Okay.
When he's asking Scott Calvin.
yeah, because
Hey,
he's
Scott. are you
because
sure
he's.
this
I would
is
say
okay?
he really is concerned about Scott.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. He's doing the reasonable thing.
And,
you
Yeah.
know, like-
and he gets the weenie whistle at the end and realizes Santa's real.
And
And
he's
goes,
like, oh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He's doing the logical thing.
Yeah, he's not
that.
a bad
He's
guy.
not a bad guy.
he's
Yeah.
a psychiatrist. He's just trying to like, hey, you're crazy.
Hey, man, you need
We
some
should-
help.
We need to work on this.
Yeah.
I think that was the best one right there. It started off with Home Alone being the best matchup.
I'm the tinsel rescue people.
Brett is, oh yeah, when they go and
Yeah.
break him out of jail and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
that is one of the best things.
I accept that as well. Like, I
Bernard.
totally accept that
I
role.
do feel that I'm more of a Bernard. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one. And we don't have a Santa Claus amongst us. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
He is. He takes the cake. Some would say,
Or the cookies.
or the cookies. All right, let's go on.
You don't want to do the Grinch?
Podbless
All
segment.
right, never mind. We'll skip that. That's fine.
It is getting late. We started at
late. I
9:30.
mean, come on.
It's
Bless somebody.
10:26.
Pod bless your heart.
For those of you who are new to the show, we have a segment every evening that we do. Oh, look at that little. You can't see it. It's not focusing in. Here. Yeah.
That one will focus.
We've got a
And
little
then it's-
artwork of
Bless your heart. Basically, what's happening here is we read crazy news stories, and
Yeah.
then there's a thing in the South where people say, "Bless your heart," and what
Yeah.
they're really saying is, "You're an idiot, but we
Aw.
love you anyways."
You're
But we
such a
love
dumb
you
little,
through
you're
it.
a dumb little stick. of
I
mud
think
right
that's a
there.
true story from Brian Daniels.
What's this? What's this?
Passing gas in a CPAP machine.
one? Oh.
That's how you get pink eye, people.
No, that's on their pillows. It has to be in their eyes.
So this story comes to us live, not live. I changed my mind. Recent from St. Louis, Mississippi, which
That's Missouri.
Sure,
St. Louis is Missouri.
I know, but it says MISS. That's Mississippi. I know.
That's
I know.
I mean, there are more.
It's
places
Bay
than
St. Louis. My bad. Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. On the golf course. You guys golf? You like
one.
golf?
Yeah, we love golf.
Yeah, I like to golf.
Brett found out that I'm actually better.
Yeah, you
at
guys
golf than
maybe
he
text
would
me or
assume.
call me next time you go golfing.
Josh is better at
Yeah,
golf than I
jerks.
am,
It's like Call of Duty. We should bring Joey along.
and
so
I'm
we
not
do
good.
better.
So Josh is actually
Yeah.
good.
Haven't getting better. You ever got in an argument on the golf course?
Yeah, we got into a couple of arguments. Not like mean ones though.
Have you ever assaulted anyone on the golf course?
Now that I've thrown salt on people at a golf course, but never.
I've almost hit somebody with a ball.
Hey,
On purpose?
we hit cars with balls just in this past season.
I did.
Like we heard it go ka-ting, like ooh.
I hooked one bad, and there was people at a
That
soccer
softball field?
softball game.
It wasn't even on the court.
No, they were
just barely crossed the fence over the other side.
I smashed. This ball was going at least 350. Like I smashed this ball.
Like, man, you got a hold of that one.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Well,
that was bad.
some people get a little crazy on the golf course. And apparently in Mississippi they do that. An argument between two men over a golf game led one golfer to bite the nose off of another one in the parking lot.
Oh, in the parking lot, so it was after
So-
the fact. Yeah.
He didn't just bite his nose. He bit his nose off.
Well, I mean, if you're a grown man and you're biting someone else's nose, you're going to take it on off. You're not just going to go, honk. Like, gotcha.
Yeah. Mark Wells, 51 years old.
That's not that old, man.
51.
I'm going to be 40 this year.
A grown man bit a guy's nose off. Sorry, I'm just shocked by this one. He fled the scene after he did it because that's what you do. For some reason, the article tells us in a Tesla. I guess that matters. At least he's environmentally friendly, but he's not friendly to people's noses. But then he turned himself in later. The nose was not found as the victim was taken to the hospital.
What if he ate it?
I was going to say that if you don't find it, is that a Tyson movie? Said Rosemary.
Hey, you know Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield come out with an edible ear?
No, that's
Mike
hilarious.
Tyson has a pot company, and so he teamed up with Holyfield to make a bitten ear, and it's an edible now
That's
that you
funny.
can get of Holyfield's ear.
Yeah. So Wells was charged with felony mayhem and booked into the Hancock County Jail, where he paid the required 10% of a $50,000 bond.
I don't think I've ever heard of anyone being charged with mayhem.
Never heard of that one.
That's
Felony mayhem.
That's good.
I mean, what else do you? They got in an argument throughout the day over the golf game, so I'm
Oh.
assuming there was some money on it.
Makes me have goals in life.
Yeah, because if you're going out and just playing golf for fun, you're not arguing over.
Or maybe you
golf.
are. If you're the kind of guy that bites noses off, maybe
I mean,
that's
chances
what you do.
are there was like inebriation involved.
Yeah,
No.
and
Maybe some drugs.
definitely some
No.
influence and betting. I think.
So he can face up to 7 years in jail.
I think he should get every bit of 7 years.
Yeah.
like
Maybe
biting
10.
another person's
So-
nose off.
Pretty bold move.
The state defines
bold
this.
move, Cotton.
Yeah, bold strategy. Let's see if it plays out. He could get that much time because, as the law defines as premeditated, a crime committed with the intent to kill, in which the suspect mutilates, disfigures, disables, or destroys someone's tongue, eye, lips, nose, limbs, or another body part. That is a distinctive, exact law.
Yeah.
So
Man.
homie's going to jail.
If you're arguing that
She's got a point. At what point would you realize, oh, this guy's too close to my face? Because like you can't, the range you have to be at to bite someone's nose off.
it's like a bulldog fight.
Like he'd have to charge you, knock you over, and then pin you to the ground and bite your nose off, right? Because you can lean back.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
he-
your first reaction is
this right here. So
Yeah.
he had to take this guy down, pin him to the ground, and bite his think of everything you could do to fight someone on the ground, and this guy thought, I'm gonna bite your nose off.
I mean,
That's messed up.
it does stop the other person in their tracks. You bite a piece of body part off of them, they're going to stop what they're doing.
I kind of want to see pictures.
Is there pictures?
There are no pictures,
There are no.
but you can look them up if you want to.
On the dark web.
I'm sure there are pictures somewhere. But if one of you got your nose bit off, I'm taking a picture of it.
What was the other guy's name?
That's the Saigon. Never mind.
Mark Wells was the aggressor. It does not have the victim's name because he got his nose bit off.
I was charged for felony mayhem for giving Brandon Moore a purple nurple and twisting off his nipple.
That could happen.
Apparently it
That
did.
could
He got
absolutely
charged
happen.
with felony mayhem.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no real option here. We have to bless the guy that got his nose bit off, right?
Well, I don't know. He's not the idiot. Or is he?
Oh, you're right.
Because you blessed the dummy.
It happened at a Hollywood casino golf
Yeah.
course.
Ooh.
Do you have pictures?
Fancy.
No, just of the fat guy that bit the other guy's nose.
My
nose
brother
off.
says, you guys never played high school football.
I played high school football.
So did I.
I wore a face mask.
No, they just played it 30 years later.
Yeah.
And my brother was 10 years older than me, so he played way back in the day.
Like
You think I'm old?
with leather
It
helmets?
would be hard to
Yeah.
bite somebody's nose
They
off.
didn't have
My
pads. They just
goodness.
stuck pillows under their
That's
clothes.
just aggressive.
They
you
do
know?
like people do get up under your face mask. And,
I've
like,
seen
poke
guys,
your eye.
yeah, scratch. We had linemen that would come off the field with bloody faces and
Yeah,
stuff.
he talked about back in the day, the people will stomp you with their cleats on if they caught you on
Yep.
the ground. Walk around and stomp you.
This is a little gross, but fingers where they shouldn't be
Oh yeah, yeah.
in piles.
In your ear, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever heard of a peanut block?
I don't want to know what that is. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Well, yeah. A peanut block is they say hike and you're like, they call peanut block. And your first reaction is you hit the guy in front of you in the genitalia.
Is that legal?
Sure.
Huh.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to wear a cup, so you're supposed
Yeah.
to protect
I
yourself.
don't know anybody.
And
that
if
worked.
you notice they're not wearing a cup,
Nope,
Then
I didn't know anybody
Then
that
you
did.
peanut block.
because they'll stop them in their tracks.
Well, let's bless somebody here. We got to decide.
I think we bless the nose biter because he's an idiot and now he's going to spend 7 years in prison.
All right, dude that's about to get, well, I won't say that. Dude that's about to go to prison for biting a guy's nose
For
off.
mayhem.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
First time I've ever heard of someone being charged with mayhem.
If I was
Felony
gonna,
mayhem.
If I was gonna get charged with something, I think I would want it to be mayhem.
Felony
It's
mayhem.
pretty
I think you
cool.
guys are selling it short.
wouldn't that-
It's
Felony mayhem.
Well-
Apparently, there's a misdemeanor mayhem as well.
Oh.
that's only if
Yeah.
you bite a chunk out of somebody's
yeah.
face.
That's
If you leave a mark of teeth, then it's felony.
if you would have pinched his nose off, that would have been misdemeanor. But because you bit him, it's felony.
Yeah.
Shoot them all you want.
Yeah, that,
Just don't bite their nose.
yeah. I think I'd rather be. Gunshots are mostly survivable. I think I'd rather get shot than have my nose bit off.
I would rather have neither.
Oh, obviously.
Or never get
That's
myself
not
into
an
a
option.
situation to have that done to me.
And then the infection, you'd have to like seriously get treated for because human mouths are gross.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
I can't tell if these are real or not.
They're never real.
That's why I'm evangelical today. Are there people who have fake noses that can take them off?
Yeah, people that
Cool.
have like surgery where they're like they've had a cancer or something where they've
Yeah.
had a big chunk of their face removed. They can have a prosthetic put in that has magnets. A lot of times they'll just have magnets, like the Phantom of the Opera, except like it's a chunk of their face instead of just covering up an ugly face.
Sweet. Peanut block is the definition of mayhem. She's right. That's all I got, you guys.
Hey man, I feel like it was a fun episode.
Yeah, I had a good time. Sorry.
Me and
about
Brett
it.
had a hard time filling there the first half hour of the show, but you know,
Duty calls, bros.
I did a good job
Wait,
on the
so
soundboard.
Call of Duty? Is that what you're doing?
No,
you're,
I was
you're
working.
checking your
I was
online
working.
stats.
Yeah.
Who's ahead of me? Oh, everyone. Okay.
Hey man, I'm
are-
not the worst person in our party.
You're getting really good.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you know how much better Brett and I were on early last night, and you weren't on yet, and so we were playing much less good competition,
Quality.
and we were going like
Oh.
30-5.
So you guys were doing awesome.
Oh, we were killing it. It's like when you swing a baseball bat and there's weight on it, and then you
Yeah.
take the weight off. You're like, oh my goodness, this is so light.
I feel so bad when I'm in your lobbies and I'm like over here, like I got 40 kills, guys, and you're like, I got 3. I'm
It's
like,
like I was
I,
gonna say,
I don't do that bad.
sorry.
it's like when we're in Josh's lobby. It's what the other guys see. They're like, "Oh, look at these
Yeah.
two little
Yeah,
guys."
yeah. Look at these little,
That
little
guy
level
was-
70s
that guy
and
that
80s.
led the team over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him again.
I never
Yeah.
considered myself good at games. I just like to play them. Oh, hi, Mom. Sounds like I'm talking to Ben. Oh, I don't
Because
know.
of your superior skill.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, I am very superior. It's the bangs.
Yes.
I'm going to
Brett,
keep growing these things out.
thanks
You're
for the
gonna
new
see.
favorite beverage.
It is really good. Orange, it's better than all the other things you've had.
I'd like to bottle that.
Next week is what'd I say? A snickle.
Oh,
What's that?
The Snicker in a pickle jar. Yeah, I'm going to hate it.
No, it's a
We haven't done a bad one on that one. We need
It's
to
a-
get back to some
it's a-
bad ones.
it's a Snicker bar with a pickle on top.
Oh, with a pickle on top. Okay, that's
That
way
might
better.
not be so pickles salty.
sweet and salty.
That might be good. There's an off chance that's good.
Heard it's good.
Yeah. All right.
Salty. I've always been a salty savory.
Tune
person,
in next week to see us eat snickle.
Did
Possibly.
you see what Brian did?
No. I love him so much. All right. Well, that's you guys good.
Hey,
I'm good.
Wait, let's have a cheer as we say
Cheers.
our sound out.
Hey, Merry Christmas time. We'll be back next week. This is not our last show before Christmas, but
Merry
Merry
Christmas to all.
Christmas to you all,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to all a good night.
Think.
Hold on. I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
And this is Podbless.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you drank all yours already? Dang,
That
dude.
is so good.
You
man.
have a problem. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow.